Hey YouTube, how are we doing today? Just wanted to come at you with a video of don't believe the hype on these products. Obviously I have the simple look going today too because I had work today, but you know, whatever. I've been like so lazy with watching the Olympics. It's so addicting. God, I love you, Jordan Weaver. I love you, Gabby Douglas. I love you, Michael Phelps, and everyone. I just love the Olympics. Everything about the Olympics is how like our entire country comes together like in love with the same people. Cracks me up. But anywho, I'm weird, I know. I wanted to come at you guys with a don't believe the hype video. I told you guys that already. Okay. But anyway, yeah. A lot of this stuff is higher end things because you guys know I am like a drugstore junkie. I think you can get just as good of things at the drugstore. So let's jump into it, and I will start with foundations. And don't believe the hype in general for me is just MAC foundations in general. I have the Studio Sculpt and the Studio Fix Fluid. I am NW15. They're so heavy in my opinion. Like Studio Fix Fluid, really heavy. This is so hard to blend and so hard to work with. Studio Sculpt, like it takes like an hour I feel like to sink into my skin, and then it looks pretty okay, but I want it to look flawless the second I put it on. I don't want it to be taking forever. I mean, it does give you that dewy finish, but I don't want to wait forever for that. It looks so caked on when you first put it on, and then it takes forever to sink into your skin. And in terms of the Studio Fix Fluid, it's just so heavy, and it breaks me out. Both of these break me out. MAC foundations in general just break me out. I really don't think they're everything that everyone freaks out about them to be. They have such a cult following, and I just don't get why. My next thing is another thing by MAC. I guess I'm just going to be ganging up on MAC. I have a couple MAC things, but it's MAC lip glosses. Pretty color. This is Nymphet. I think, yeah, Nymphet. And it is such a pretty color. It has that gold flecks in it, and oh my god, it's so pretty. It's just, it's a lip gloss. They're sticky. They smell good in my opinion, but they're sticky, and look at the size of this thing. They're so small for so much money. Like, I don't even like lip gloss that much, but I have a ton of, like, I feel like Revlon's lip glosses are on par to MAC's lip glosses, and for half the price. I don't really understand the point of buying it. It's a lip gloss. It's the same thing you get at the drugstore. It really is. My next thing is another thing by MAC. Oh god, sorry MAC. Like, I love your eyeshadows. I do. Some of them. But I have a couple of these, but I just have one to show you. I have 5 of these. But just in general, MAC's eyeliners, for me, like, there's just nothing special about them at all. And for me, they get everywhere, and they're so unnatural looking. I have their black, like, famous eyeliner. I think, like, the Kohl one. Seriously, it makes me look like a raccoon. By, like, 2 hours, I look like a raccoon. And it just doesn't work for me. I don't understand why everyone is so into them. Yeah, MAC eyeliners in general, I just feel like I have better luck with drugstore eyeliners, and there's just nothing that special about them to me. They're not that great. My next thing is a blush, and I know I'm gonna get all this hate because I do love this blush. I do. It's NARS Orgasm. And I've hit pan on it because, you know, it is very flattering, but, you know, my packaging's broken apart. All of my NARS stuff, like my Laguna, smashes all the time just by leaving it in my makeup bag, and everything just breaks for me. My e.l.f. packaging has held up better. And secondly, this is such a dupeable blush for me at the drugstore. I can find probably like 10 blushes in my blush drawer right now that are the same exact, if not very similar color, that peachy pink. And is it pretty? Yeah, it is gorgeous, but it's so dupeable in my opinion, and this was like crazy expensive, like $24 or something. Like, come on. My next one is Dior Show Mascara. I love the big fluffy brush. It does have a very pretty and fluffy brush, but in terms of what it does for my lashes, same thing my L'Oreal Voluminous does, if not, my L'Oreal Voluminous is better. If it was to me, I feel like a lot of high-end eyeshadows are better, and I guess some blushes, and lipsticks, I guess. The only thing I really see a huge difference in high-end, and maybe it's just because I'm an Urban Decay junkie, is eyeshadow. Everything else I feel like I can get at the drugstore. And don't get me wrong, I adore drugstore eyeshadow. I'm in love with Urban Decay's buttery, milky eyeshadows. So I just don't believe in buying really that stuff high-end. Like, this mascara is just, does the same thing drugstore mascara has done for my eyelashes, and this is like $25. $25! Come on, I could like go out to eat with $25. Go on a date with my boyfriend. And I know that sounds cheap, but I could make it work. I'm gonna hit myself in the face with this. My next and last thing everyone adores, but I can honestly say I just wanna smash this. And it is Revlon Color Stay. Why do people like this? I freaking hate this stuff. I feel like this is such a negative video. Sorry guys. But oh god. First of all, it separates easy in my drawer. Secondly, I've tried this a million times and all I get is a million pimples. Third, it is so thick and cakey, and I hate the smell. I hate the smell. It's something a mix of like chemicals and baby powder and like baby butt. Ugh, I don't like it. And like, look at the top of it. No pump. It is so gross. And it's like, ugh, little pieces of it are like going everywhere. Ugh, I hate this stuff. This breaks me out so bad, and I can't stop watching videos about how much people love it, and I hate it. And my mom hates it. And my best friend hates it. Where are the people in the world that love this? I feel like they're being like paid to say they love this stuff. Like, I tried this when I was a teenager and it made me break out so bad. So then I decided to try it again, not as a teenager. In case you didn't know, I'm gonna be 22. I feel really old. But, oh god, it just breaks me out again. Blech. I just feel like this is one of the most overhyped products ever. So, sorry for this super negative video, but yeah, these products, not worth the price tag, not worth the cult followings they have, IMO. So, sorry for that negative video, guys. I hope to come out with you more positive videos in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good night at this point. Enjoy watching the Olympics. Every team, good luck. Every country, good luck. I wish the good luck to everyone. Even though I'm American, but I still, like, my heart still breaks from when people lose, because they worked their whole lives to do that stuff. Like, there's Russian gymnasts that were crying yesterday. I wanted to cry for them. They worked their whole lives to do that, and then you gotta watch their heart break right in front of you. It's terrible. But it is great to watch people win. It's very triumphant. I feel very triumphant during the Olympics. But yes, I gotta go work out. Womp. But anyway, my sister's wedding is less than a year away, so gotta get my workout on. I'm in a strange mood. I just had coffee from Starbucks. Sorry guys, but thanks for watching, and bye guys. Have a good night. I'm sorry I'm so annoying. Bye.